Hello everyone, my name is Crimson Wolf Sam, and hopefully this video is capturing me. I don't know, I can't fucking, this phone's fucking annoying. Anyways, welcome to the 1,000 subscriber, setup video thing. I'll come up with a better name later. Anyways, we're going to be going over everything that I use to, stream and record. Literally everything. And right now, for this part of the video, I'm using my phone. So, if the audio and the video suck ass, I am sorry. So, yeah. Alright. First thing that you need, is very, very, very important. Very first thing that you need is a doggo! Yes, you need a dog. Don't you? You need a dog? You need a dog? Come here. Yes, you good girl. I'm kidding, guys. You don't need a dog. Dogs are the shit, though, so you should, totally get one if you don't already have one. What are you doing with your life if you don't have a dog? Good girl. Okay, no. The first thing, and don't mind all the Christmas decorations, I have not had time to fucking take everything down. The first thing is this pink foam insulation. I know, that's fucking weird, right? Well, for those of you who don't know, I'm in an apartment, and I only have a limited amount of space, and I did not have a second bedroom. So I wanted to make an office, and this is in my living room. So yeah, I wanted a space that I could go into and record and stream and all that good stuff, and so that's when I made this. And I did this initially when I moved all my stuff into the living room because I wanted more room from my bedroom because it was very, very cramped in there. I've got a lot more room to play around with, but anyways, yeah. This is being held up by these little L brackets with bolts. I shoved the bolts through the foam insulation and then put, nuts on them. It's really simple. See, that right there? That's the nut. So yeah. Nut, bolt, L bracket. Yeah. So, that's the first thing that I did, was get all of that, and I've got this big one right here, and this actually from right here to, ignore the hat, right here where this duct tape is, because I thought duct tape would totally hold that, and it did not. That's like one full sheet, okay? And then of course I've got the bracket here. I've got one here, one that the hat is hanging on. Yeah, don't fall. And I've got one there, and then one there. And they're just same thing, bolts, nuts, and I've got one on the inside and the outside so that it, holds. Because this is supposed to be one big wall. It's the wall y'all see in my streams. So I've got that one. I've got this one. This was an addition when I got my new desk and everything because I needed more room. So yeah, this was a real nice addition. Again, it's just being held on by the little L brackets and bolts and shit. You got the little side here, and this is actually a little bit of the inside of the office, but as you can see, there's another pink insulation thing. So yeah, next I've got all these foam tiles here, and on the sides I got black just because they're cheaper and y'all aren't going to see that. But I've got that, and I've got little safety pins. I don't think I included the safety pins in the final total, but I just put one there, right there, and then one. Oh shit, there's supposed to be. Oh, that's right, this one got 3, that's right, okay. So most of these only have 2, they've got one here, and then one here, but since this is on the outside, and this is the wall that I move all the time, all of these have 3. They've got two here, and then one, you know, like in the corner or something like that. But yeah, these are just the black tiles for this wall. There's the back wall with pictures of family and shit, and I didn't do that because I didn't want to put anything else on the wall if I could help it, and it was more cost effective to not put anything there. Then I've got the other wall and the desktop and the two monitors and everything. Here's the back wall. That's the really big one. And let me move my chair. There we go. So the red and black, I literally only have there as a backdrop. And then I've got black on the bottom because the black ones, again, are cheaper. And I figured I'd save some just in case I wanted to make things, make it longer or whatever, which was good because I added in, you know, this panel right here, which does not move. And I've got it curved in a little bit just for space reasons. But, yeah, I've got that. I don't think we're going to go over the printer. I mean, obviously, I've got my Xbox here. Just a random set of old headphones that I used for console gameplay. Controller, all that good stuff. Egg timer, don't mind the egg timer. Go ahead and sit down and minimize. Okay, so, where's it at? Right there is the Elgato HD60. That's what I use to record all of the console gameplay. It's got a little bit of a delay and everything, and there's, you know, I've got two monitors. I've got this one here, which is my main one, and then over here I've got my second one, and that one I use for the Streamlabs OBS and for chat, and then I prefer to have my task manager over there too, so if I'm playing a game here and I gotta fucking end it over there, it's easy. It's a lot easier to do. Sometimes you can't get out of the thing, but the mic that I have is a Blue Yeti. It's decent. I mean, y'all have heard me. Y'all can hear me perfectly fine. You know, it's not bad audio quality, despite what I've heard from some people. I've got this little thing. I do not recommend this. Don't get this. Okay, this thing is not as good as I thought it would be. I'm probably going to get one that actually goes over the mic at some point, but yeah. The webcam, that's this little buddy up there. That is a Logitech, and we'll be going over all this, you know, more in depth and everything once I actually get into into all the software, because right now we're on hardware. I believe this is a Logitech mouse too. I think I could be wrong because this was given to me by a friend of mine. But yeah. And then of course over here I've got my beautiful, awesome, epic tower that changes colors on the lights and all that shit. Here's move my bills. Sorry, bills are in the way. Here's a quick shot of the inside. I believe this is a iBuyPower, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong on that. We'll go over all that here in a sec. So, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for all the the hardware and everything. Oh, right, desk. Duh. I mean, obviously I've got a desk here. No shit, right? There it is. There's the desk. Okay. All right. So that's gonna be it for this portion of the video, and yeah, about to get into shit. So stay tuned.
Okay.
So we're back. We're on my home desktop here. Okay, so first things first, I think probably the smartest thing to do is to show you all of the recording equipment. I've got it all written down right here. What's with this? Oh, okay. So the 14529, that is the office itself. That's the pink insulation, the L brackets that I used for the legs, the bolts, the nuts, everything. Because I figured out how much all of it costs, because I remember how much I got and everything. Yeah. My desk, that cost me $10. On up to something called CCA, Christian Community Action. There's people go up there and they just drop stuff off that you can go in and get it really, really cheap. So that's what I did. A good chair, I mean, I've seen 55. The one I got for free. It was given to me. I'm probably going to be getting a new one. But, yeah. The black tiles, that is the acoustic tiles that I showed you that are part of the office. They're on the walls in the office. That, for what I got, was $56.97. The red tiles, that's the red and black ones. Because there's the black, and then there's the red and black. Because the red and black, they come together. That was $41.98. The webcam was $31.99. That's the Logitech. My headset. Ooh, right. I did not show you the headset. I'll show you all that here in a sec. That was $38.99. Actually, that total's wrong. Damn, that's right. I got a new headset for free. Oops. It'll be fine. The Blue Yeti is $129.99. The pop filter that is on it right now is $6.99. The mouse is $49.98. The first monitor, the one that you're seeing, is $162.99. And then the second monitor y'all cannot get. That's something else that was given to me. That's $99.99. And then the tower, that's the actual computer itself. That's $1,074.99, if I could talk. The grand total, I already did all the math. If you were to go out and get the exact same setup that I have, or something really, really close, would be $1,905.15. My total, because I got some shit free, and this is off, by the way, was $1,725.19. So it's not a huge difference between the two totals, but it is there. But that's what you're going to be looking at to spend if you're wanting something, exactly like I've got. I also don't think, I also did not include the Xbox or PlayStation 4. So, yeah. Let's see here. Okay. So this is it. This is the foam acoustic panels. Not acoustic panels, what am I saying? Foam insulation that I used to make the office. It's literally the walls of the office. You can get it up at Home Depot. It's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive either. I mean, I've already gone over the cost and everything. But there's that. There should be links to all this in the description as well. So if you really do want to go out and buy this, there will be links. You can buy all this shit online if you want. You know what? I'm gonna move this to right there, just for easy access. Okay. Here's a very standard plain Jane computer chair. This chair
$55.95. Yeah. Fucking computer chairs are expensive. God, they're expensive. And there's like more, there's nicer ones than this. Like, so, you know, you don't have to get this one specifically. You don't get what you want. I'm just letting you know, I found the closest thing I could find to what I have. But yeah, there's that. That's, you know, that's kind of not very important. Okay, now this is important. This right here is $18.99. So I spent $56.97. So whatever that comes out to, let's see, black tiles, $56.97 divided by $18.99. 3. So I apparently got 3 sets. I don't think that's right. That doesn't sound right. I think I got more, but the 3 that... You need 3 for the dimensions of my office, which I don't know the dimensions of my office. I'm sorry. I could put that in the description if y'all want. But yeah. So, that's the black tiles. And keep in mind, the black tiles are a lot cheaper. Like, a lot cheaper. I think it's... Here we go. Red and charcoal. This is the one that you actually see in all of my videos. It's the red and black. I got it because I thought it looked fucking cool. And there's more than just this, by the way. Like, there's so many more things you can get. And it's the same thing. Like, see, this is the exact same thing. Like that, there's charcoal, there's black and blue, black and green, black and darker green, black and orange, and black and red. I got black and red. So yeah. Let's see. So this is 1995. So 1995. No, 4198 divided by, my bad. God damn you. That's odd. Maybe I didn't use a full package on it. So apparently only need 2 of those? That doesn't seem right. I don't remember how many of these I got, but, you know, that's... I mean, it tells you the dimensions of all of these. 1 by 12 by 12. So that's 1 inch, and that's like the thickness, and then it's a foot by a foot. So it literally covers 1 square foot. So do your measurements, and however many feet it comes out to, length times width will get you the square footage, and then there you go. Oh, on the foam insulation that I used for the walls, I had to cut it. So make sure you got like a saw or something. I did not. I had to use my knife. It took fucking forever. It was crazy. It was ridiculous. It was pretty messy too. So do it outside. Don't be dumb like me. Okay. Here is my webcam. It's the Logitech HD laptop webcam C615 with fold and blah 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 blah. This is it. $31.99. This has worked perfectly fine for me. It's not anything great, but it's not anything bad. I got it up at Best Buy, found it on Amazon for you guys so y'all could see what I've got. So that's it. That's my webcam that I use. Let's see here. Oh wait, this is the right. Okay, I did update it. This is my headset that I use. So mine are not like that. These are mine. Mine are white and green. I don't know why that. I don't know why this doesn't have that, but it doesn't. So whatever, you know. But there you go. I mean, the color doesn't really matter too much. I personally would have liked the red and black. It really would have fit in with the whole color scheme I got going on, but my friend gave them to me for free, so I didn't bitch and moan. I was like, cool, good set of headphones. They still work. They're really, really good, guys. And these are the ones I use with my PC games, by the way. I'm not going over the other ones because they're super, super bad. I mean, like, they work, but they're not anything special. They're like $10 up at Walmart, probably. I got them for Christmas a long time ago. Anyways, okay, here's the Blue Yeti microphone that I have. Like I said, some people will, I'm sure people are going to come in and say, oh, that's horrible, that's a bad idea. Which for some things, yes, it's not going to work. But if you do what I do, it's fine. It works. There's nothing wrong with it. The only thing that I would suggest is not to get the pop filter that I have and get one that just goes over the top of this thing. Because that's what you want. Yes, you want to cover this. You don't want to get one that goes in front of it. No. You want to cover that. That'll work a lot better. But, yeah, $129.99. Very expensive. But, in my opinion, it's worth it. I know there are other things you can get, like the Snowball. But I didn't know about that before I got this. So, this is what I've got. I don't plan on ever getting rid of it unless it just breaks. In which case, I'll look into, getting something better. But, for now, it still works. Also, if you get the headset, where'd that headset go? If you get this, notice it's got a mic. So, like, you don't even have to get the Blue Yeti if you don't want. I don't like having shit, like, right in my face. I hate that. So, yeah. What's this? Here we go. Here's the pop filter that I've got, or something very close to it anyways. I mean, I got like the cheapest one that I could find. Don't look at that. That's, where's the price? Oh, right there, $7.50. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what I got. This thing was cheap. That's why I got it. I'm like, it's a pop filter. Who gives a shit? It's a pop filter. It'll work. It's fine. Again, I don't recommend getting this. I recommend getting one that goes over your mic. So, yeah. What's this? Oh, here we go. It is a Logitech. So this is the mouse. This is the mouse that I've got. This thing is awesome. I love this. My buddy gave this to me when he got a different mouse. He upgraded. I got a lot of hand-me-downs from him. Like, he would upgrade and he'd be like, here, you can have this. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. But this is nice because right here you've got weights that you can add onto the bottom. And mine, I've got all of them. All of the weights that came with this mouse are in it. Because my mouse, I like it heavy. You've got 2 buttons right here that you can play around with. And then you've also got 2 up here, which I actually find very, very good. I think I end up using, I think I use these more than anything. As I'm like actually playing games that require me to play with the mouse. Like for Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, I've got like Force Push on G4 and then Force Lightning on G5 because they're the two most used force powers for me in that game. So, but yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, there you go. Right now, it's 49.40. Okay, next up is the Asus monitor that I have. This is the actual monitor. This is it. 162.99. Pretty expensive for a fucking monitor, in my opinion. Like, I can go get a goddamn full screen TV on Black Friday for cheaper than this, and it would be bigger. So, take that as you will. It's got speakers though, so I liked that. 1920 by 1080. It's a 16 by 9, 27 inch. It's got HDMI hookups, DVI hookup. It's got a whole lot of shit with it. So yeah, that's something else that is good with this. I've got my console. I've always got one hooked up to it via HDMI through the Elgato and everything. And I actually don't know if I have the Elgato in here. I don't think I do. I forgot to get that. Damn. Oh well. It'll be fine. But I've always got something hooked up to this via HDMI with the Elgato. And then I used the DVI cord and attachment for my PC. Like, that's how you're seeing all this, is through DVI. So, yeah, I don't like unhooking and rehooking and unhooking and rehooking. So, the way my setup is, I literally just have to hit a button and then power on the console and delay my shit, and I'm good to go. Alright, this next one, this was literally the cheapest monitor I could find. I mean, my second monitor that y'all saw, that I got for free. 100% free. My dad gave it to me. He gave me that. He gave me a spare keyboard and spare mouse and all that stuff. Not that I'm going to ever use any of that, but I mainly got it for the monitor because, yeah, I needed a second monitor. If you're going to stream, I highly recommend you get a second monitor so you can make sure that, heck, even if you're not streaming, even if you're just recording, it's good to have, because I've had it plenty of times where it doesn't record. You hit the record button and for some reason it doesn't want to record. It hasn't happened in a long time for me since I've been using OBS, but it's still an issue. So, yeah, there you go. Second monitor if you want it. That's not required though. Last thing is this fucking beast. This is my computer. It is $1,149.99. It has gone up. I pay, actually, has it? No, it hasn't. I'm sorry. That's the right price. I think. Pretty sure it is. Hang on. Damn, yeah, that went up. It was originally, when I looked all this up, it was $1,074.99. Now it's $1,149. Yeah, I paid $1,100 for it, so that's probably about the actual price that you're normally going to see. I don't know why it was with something else, or priced at something else. I don't know if they had a deal going on or what, but it's an iBuyPower desktop Intel Core i7, 16 gigabytes of memory, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060, really good graphics card, by the way. Not the best, not the worst. It runs all my shit at 60 frames per second, even with mods installed. That's namely Skyrim and Fallout that I'm talking about with the graphic mods. But it's got a 1 terabyte hard drive. I took that out and put my old hard drive from my old computer in it, so I didn't have to reinstall all of my shit all over again. Because fuck that. So yeah. I don't have the 1 terabyte hard drive. I've got, it's almost a 2 terabyte in mine. But, I mean, that's easy to do. You literally just unplug a few cords, slide it out, slide the new one in, or the old one, I guess, in, plug everything back up, turn it on. You're good to go. 120 gigabyte solid state drive. That is the C drive. By the way, if you ever get a computer that says shit like this, that's my D drive. This is my C drive. This has Windows on it. Don't fuck with this one. And try not to use up all the memory, because that's no good. Install all your games on your 1 terabyte hard drive, because that's just, it's a good idea. One more thing that I do need to look up. It's not going to be included in the final price, unfortunately, because I forgot to look it up. But this is the HD 60. Actually, I think this is the next one up. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I guess this is the next one up. This is... Wow, I have fallen behind, but this is what I use. I mean, this is a newer version, but this is what I use for console games to record, like Spider-Man, God of War, Halo, you know, all of my console games. This is what I use. Red Dead Redemption 2, there's another one. That's how I do this. You need a capture card, just fucking do it. If you want to do console games, get this. Just fucking do not, for the love of God, get a Hop-Age. Like, the Hop-Age capture sucks. It is the worst piece of garbage in the world for recording. Okay. I believe that is everything. Yeah, that's everything. So, right now I'm using standard OBS to record. We'll just drag this over. See? That's another thing. For a second monitor, you can use it to, you know, record your screen without having to have the thing on the screen. It's great. Anyways, I used to use OBS, just standard. That's what y'all just saw. That's this. I mean, I've got PC, console, and display. I'm not going to mess with it too much, just because I really don't want to. Like, that's probably a bad idea, since I'm recording with it. But I'll show you all that in Streamlabs OBS, because that's what I use to stream and record. So here it is. This is Streamlabs. Right now, if you look down here, I've got it on PC. This captures all of my PC gameplay. As you can see, I've got my webcam up here, the Restream.io chat box, which is this and this. This moves. I can move this all over the place. And we'll go over that here in a sec. A donation box, just in case someone wants to donate. I haven't gotten a donation yet, but it's there just in case. See? That's it. Okay. So that's the donation box. The subscriber box, y'all have seen plenty of times. That's that little thing. And then I've got the game capture, which that is literally all I did was just tell it to capture any full screen application. Like, this isn't running right now. Notice I don't have record, I don't have go live. I've got nothing on it right now, like open. But if you ever want to add something, you just hit this little plus icon, and that's once you selected whatever you want. We'll go over that here in a sec. But let's just say you've got just your first one set up. And I recommend setting everything up manually. You just hit plus, and then you've got all these different things. So like, let's say I want to add in an image. I can do that. Add a source. I can add in that if I want. Like, I've already got it selected. But I can also add in a new source if I want. Go to browse. Pictures. Let's just get this, for example. And then that's there. And notice the webcam disappeared. Done. I can stretch this out however I want. It's not quite going to fit because it's not formatted in 1920 by 1080. But the webcam is right there. And notice the order that all this is in is how it's going to overlay. So this image is on top of everything else. So if I move that up, then now you see the webcam. I can move that up, and now the Restream chat box is there. Now, obviously, I don't need this fucking image here. This is, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and right click on it and then click on remove. Okay, it's gone. Bye-bye, go away. That's all you got to do. If you're doing game capture, make sure that you've got a game capture thing. I believe that would be, yeah, you just do a game capture and then add source. See, add existing source, whatever. You can go to properties and then see capture any full screen application. I could tell it to capture a specific window, capture foreground with window with hotkey, whatever. Done. And that's for PC. Okay? I cannot stress that enough. That's PC. We're going to switch over to console real quick. If you look, it's literally the exact same thing. Wait, what's different? Something's different. Webcam, restream, donation. Oh, I don't have the donation box in this one. Why don't I have? That's weird. I'm actually going to go ahead and add that in right now because I fucking can. Something else you can do is I want this donation box, so you can right click once you've got everything like set up. You can copy a console, then paste a duplicate, and then of course I want that below. So I've got webcam, restream, donation, webcam, restream, and then donation. And see, it's the same size and everything, so that should stay there. Then I've got the subscriber box and then the game capture. This one is a little bit different. This one I had to actually like select a device and everything. So this, I believe, would have been... I think that would have been video capture device. Yeah. Yeah, so that's how you add in like your webcam and all that kind of stuff. If you have an Elgato, that's how you add that in. But yeah, I've got all these different like scenes over here. I've got, you know, PC, and that's black because I don't have anything running right now that it would capture. Console, that's just got all the stuff with the Elgato. The end screen, y'all see that. Be right back, y'all have seen that. Nudity warning, just in case nudity decides to pop up all of a sudden. I'm like, whoa, whoa, go away. The webcam, this is, you know, when I make a video that's talking directly to y'all. And notice I don't have all my widgets on this one. Because normally when I record this, it's a recording, not a fucking live stream. Every now and then I will do this on live stream, but it's rare. And then I've got a display capture that's showing my display. But that's all there is to it. You just got to get everything set up. And there's more to it than just this. Like the Restream chat, I've got my little Restream thing over here. I use Restream to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Anytime you see me live streaming on YouTube, I'm live on Twitch. And all those videos are on Twitch and YouTube, respectively, for my followers on both. So this monitors both YouTube and Twitch. Every now and then I'll get a Twitch person on here. Whereas if I just let the chat go here, it's going to be only YouTube. So you do have to make a Restream account and everything, and you know it'll give you a new stream key and all that good stuff. But you can come up here and you can make that white if you want. I like it darker. But you've got all these different scenes. You can just add them. Like I can add in a new scene. I'm just gonna call that test. Done. See, this has nothing in it. So let's say I want to set up my let's set up a game capture. Okay. So first thing I'm going to want is video capture device. Let's get the webcam. Add existing source. Way too big. I can, you know, make it bigger, smaller. Whatever. I'm not too worried about it. This is literally just a test. Add in a game capture. Add. Again, I mean, I've got an existing source, so I'm just going to add that. If you don't have one, you're going to have to, you know, set it up manually. But you can add in all this stuff. It's really, really easy to do. I didn't add in the chat or anything, but it's really, really easy to do. Okay. So, in general, I wouldn't worry too much about this. I mean, if you really want to, you can get with me later after this. But for stream type, streaming services, service Restream, because I'm using Restream to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. I mean, you've got YouTube, Twitch, got all sorts of stuff. But again, I'm using Restream, so I'm leaving that alone. Server, auto detect, and your stream key. If you're using Restream, it'll give you your own separate stream key on the Restream site. So make sure to put that in. Don't leave your YouTube thing up. Otherwise, it won't work. It'll say failed or whatever. Okay? You got all your hotkeys. You know, start streaming for me, F2. Stop, F2. Recording is F1 and stop is F1. PC, C, and all my stuff I've always got just to automatically show because I don't want to fuck with that. But you can switch to your scene. See, switch to scene F8. Console is F9. Be right back, F10. All that good stuff. It's really easy to do. But, I mean, this is pretty much it. I mean, it's really, really simple, guys. Like I said, I do have OBS as a backup. I've also used Fraps. Yeah, y'all can see that right here. Fraps. That's a backup, just in case something fucks up royally with OBS and Streamlabs, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, I can use Fraps. I cannot stream with Fraps, but I can record. OBS, normal OBS, is about the same as this. I mean, it's a little bit different. Some of the stuff is located in different areas, but for the most part, it's the same. But I literally think that's everything that I have. If you need help setting up, Restream or OBS or anything, feel free to talk to me or one of my mods in Discord. You okay, baby girl? And they will hopefully be able to help you out. Or I will. But anyways, I hope that covers everything. It might not. If it doesn't, it's a video. I can fucking split shit and put stuff together and all sorts of shit. I don't like doing that, but I can. So, I think that's going to be it. Oh, for the donations and stuff, you can also, you can link PayPal, Patreon, shit like that. I've got all that linked into my setup here. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's going to be links to all this shit in the description. And OBS, you can use all these different things like the webcam, the Restream.io chat box, the donation box, subscriber box, game capture, obviously. You can put all that in normal OBS. I just prefer Streamlabs because I stream more than I record. And also, you can record with this. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to record with OBS just because I wanted to show this off more than OBS. They're the same thing, but I use this. So, take that as you will. So that's going to be it for this video. Actually, you know what? That's going to be it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video on other social media, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Later.